This is gonna be funny. I like this opening actually. Joker is just staring at you. Guys, what's Joker gonna do? He's coming after you. He's gonna get you. Hi gamers, it's me, SL_TV. I'm going a little crazy today, but we're doing some side quests and catching up before the end game because we're underleveled. Ooh, so we're doing some fun challenges. He's gonna reveal your true form. Yeah, he's coming at you to reveal your true form. Okay, where is... Okay, Shibuya Crossing to Shibuya Jail. Wait, 705. We gotta make it to 705. Literally it. Yes, of course I did my homework. I'm a genius. All we have to do is not get caught on the way to 705, which is right over here. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, see, I'm a genius. Okay, 51 meters. That's it. It's over. It's over. Easy. What? Oh, is it a different request? Oh, it is. Well. What? Wait. Hold on. Oh, dear. So we're trying to get to where? Probably Shibuya Station West exit? Oh dear. Okay. Hold on. It's more complicated than I had thought. See, this is just how it's been feeling today. This is the entire vibe of my day. Bakari met Sophia. That does make sense in retrospect. Is this it over here? No, we need to take a hard 90-degree turn this way. I do not want to ambush you. Why did I stand? Why did I get up here? Because I'm a genius. No, you saw nothing? We're at 0%, it's fine. Everything's fine. I swear to you it's fine. Okay, hold on. Underground waterway, we're not that far away. I do want to go check that out. And you're not wrong. No. Okay, hold on, where am I going? Going this way. Okay. Does this guy move? May I have to explore other options? Gotta love Skyrim guards, you're so right. Okay, we have options now. I don't want to run. I think running does decrease our stealth. Can I please jump up there? Yes, I can. This Roomba's gonna need to not be a Roomba for 5 seconds. Okay, great. Guy just patrol back and forth. That would kind of suck. Guy does appear to just patrol back and forth. Go, go. No. No. You saw nothing? Oh my god, I went the wrong way. Oh, we made it. Oh my god, hold on, we made it. We've done it? Hold on, don't call it a comeback yet. This is the exit, so we're going backwards now through here. Dude, we have to go through the whole sewers? How is this doable? What? Oh, okay, this guy's blind. It's right there. Can we just, like, shoot the middle here? Oh, no, okay, I see. No, 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 no. Skyrim guards is how, yeah, no, you're right. Also, whenever we're in, I was gonna say whenever we're in cover, we basically are undetectable, which is clearly not true. No! No! Oh, that sucks. Okay, so now what do we do? Hold on, we have to figure out how to get out of here next time. Oh, that was right! Oh my god. Okay, how do we get out of here? Can I leave the jail? From here? I don't want to walk out of here. That's gonna take too long. Do we have go homes? Is there really no leave jail button? We have to walk out. Okay. There's no go home? This is so weird. Okay, well look, we almost got him. We can use a checkpoint at least. Okay. So we have to leave now? We're gonna give this one more chance. If I can't, maybe two. If we can't do it, it's gone. It's not worth the time. Okay, hit me again. Hit me again. Oh my god. Thieves Challenge Panther. Yes. Hold on. Yes. Hacker Gear Mark II. Masquerade Grid Whip. Okay, hold on. We'll explore jail. We accepted the challenge. Shibuya, go. Making it happen. What if there's like a broken accessory in here? We don't know. And now that we've started, I do enjoy like checking things off of the checklist. That is enjoyable. But at the same time, you know how it goes. Okay, explore jail. I think this has to be the fastest way. And it wasn't that bad. We didn't have like that much more to do. We really don't have that much more to do. Again, I want to emphasize that we, no way, dude. We're like, basically, I don't think we can get caught while we're on an interactable platform, so, like, it's fine. No, there's no, you're not allowed to fast travel. Oh. It's unclear to me if that would have failed it or not, honestly. It says no fast travel allowed, so I don't know if that counts start from other checkpoint. If it does, then yeah, this would have been a lot easier. I have not checked, so I should probably check next time. I just made that assumption with the last Thief's Challenge, and I was like, oh yeah, surely they wouldn't let you fast travel. No, 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 no. We can do it. We can do it. We can make this jump. Oh. Should I just go over there instead? Is that better? We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Next room. Let's go. What is... Okay. The council is here? Alright. How doth the council move? Oh, this guy in the middle rotates? Okay. Sick. Oh, I hate this. Organization 13, basically. Okay. Okay, next phase. This is the hardest challenge. Why is this so long? I feel like we're almost clear. Oh my god, no. What? 4 guards stand before you. Two of them tell truths and 2 of them tell lies. Only 2 will be facing you at any given time. Which way do these boys rotate? Go. Okay. I know that last one was very close. I agree. For what it's worth. Oh! Oh, heck yeah! Oh, okay, well this is worthwhile, but no way! What are you talking about? I'm so mad. What are you talking about? How is this detectable from over there? Oh my god. How do I get out of here now? I'm not gonna walk. You see how far I'd have to walk? Is there really no, like, leave button? Yeah, I guess I can return the title. When did I last save, though? I guess nothing's happened. I know where the desire is. I guess nothing's happened. Yeah, I'm not walking back. Mostly just this, huh? Like 2 fights. Oh my god. May not have handed in the previous quest yet. Not the main thing I'm thinking about. Let's see if going to the jail works. Let's see if this counts. Let's see. Did we fail the challenge immediately? Yeah. Okay. Okay. What? So there's really no go homes? I should have restarted the game again. Hold on. P5S go ho M. What? Dude, what? Okay. Man. Oh, did I do part of this already? Oh, okay. I must have already done the junk collection then. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's good at least. Why is this happening to me? Okay, we're gonna do this like again, like 1 or 2 more times. I can't do all night. I can't do this all night. Even P1 has them. Wow. Truly one of the most bizarre games. I mean, like, what about like the Persona like Q games, like the DS ones? I think the wildest part about this whole Thieves Challenge thing is that I got the Yusuke one done on the first try. No questions asked. PQ and PQ2 do have them with a slightly altered purpose. Okay. Sure. At least they have them. It's weird that they don't exist here. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, that was fine. I could tell. I was like entirely too risky, but it was worth it. Okay, as soon as guy resumes his post, we're gonna just take a quick jump. Easy. Risky Jones _ TV. You're right, that's my name. Oh, we got this, 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 we got this. Is it line of sight dependent? Okay, because if it is, that would be bad. What are you talking about? Dude! Oh my god. Oh no. This game's very weird about checkpointing. It's your only options in a battle too are either to retry the battle, or to like from the same room, or to go back to the start of the infiltration. Very weird. Those little loads are fast. This is not really going to be worth it, is it? I want to do it, but like, man. I mean, I kind of want to do it, I should say. Oh, that's good. You can just tell. Sometimes you can tell. I went too fast in that one room. If we were on the right cycle was the thing, right? Like, I had to go on that cycle, or we would have been there for like 40 hours. I just went too fast. Oh, this approach is like way safer than shooting the middle. It sucks that there's no grapple point. What? There's no way. Genius level plays only. Easy clap. Oh, we gotta go to the first cage. No! The cycle. I'm so sad. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is Trapped in Wonderland. Okay. I understand now. I have to go into one of these to like fully clear the radius. Now we're free to move. Okay. Next zone. Good thing I didn't walk in. I almost walked in. What is this guy doing? Excuse me? Pardon? Okay. Hey, what is happening in here? Are these boys moving diagonally? Are they working on? Are these guys working on a DVD loading screen logic? Oh, I think they are. What is happening? What? Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my god. It cannot. Oh, are we clear? Oh my god. It's over. This is where Sophie was born. Okay. Thank god. Is there really no, like, out button? We can't just leave? We have to walk back through the dump? That's so weird. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh my god. We do need to defeat Succubus. By striking weaknesses. One of the weirdest. Why would they make us do this quest? Got a shiny mini bag, that's good. Just smash. Oh, immediately. That room we might just be able to run through it at a full sprint the whole time. Okay, this room we can't quite just run through at a full sprint, it looks like. Why do I have a slime on me? Whatever. It's over! That's the big thing. It's over. We're done. We get to leave. We can now go fight Alice Hiragi again. Oh my god. Yep. 705, go to the abyss, I think, right? Is that right? I think it's right. Oh, I didn't, but I was trying to play with one hand while drinking tea. Good thing a bullet kills. Get me out of here. Okay, look, it hasn't been so bad. It's at least been entertaining. What does it say? Path to the Abyss. Take me in. Hi, Alice. Bye, Alice. Zenkichi is here to break the cannon. I know. That would be great. Alright, well that was pretty easy phase 1. This is satisfying. I'm happy now. Horror mode. Holy moly. That's a dub. It's a hard dub. Hey, 11k, 700 XP is like not a lot of XP, so it's not really worth it XP was. We got a lot of money. And we got a Sophie hum. So hold on. So we gotta go to where are we going now? Oh. Requests. Gust of Punishments. Side path of castle front area. What are you talking about? That's the castle. Nothing in there. Oh. Beat the Fortnite Valentine's bear? You're not. I don't think you're wrong. What is the weakness of the succubus? Well. Okay, we will have another chance to redeem ourselves. We must not ambush this one. It looked like it should be. Would we have wins? Thank you for spotting me. No. Okay, that's 2. And Ritter Shower! Yo, that's pogged! Extremely Heat Riser! Okay, we're actually getting good skills. Haru's broken? Okay. Wait, where were? No, I didn't see the enemy. No. Whatever, I don't care. Death, you're gone. Easy. Hey, where's the enemy? Hey, where's the enemy? Easy, give me like 20 grand. 45 grand? Oh my god, they're broken? Wait, does Castle have... Oh my god. Okay, this game's list of frustrations is piling up. As the sort of initial shock of the game wears off, like, I am more and more frustrated with some of the decisions. I still like the game on the whole. I think it's still been a very worthwhile experience. But there were times where I was, like, effusive with my praise. And, like, I think that period is over. I'm still enjoying it a lot. It's still a very nice experience. And when it hits. But, dude, at the same time, sometimes I'm like, oh, this is not it. Sometimes this is not quite it. That's 4 quests down. Let's go. Yeah, I think maybe that was my mistake in the first place. I just shouldn't have been thinking about playing on normal even. I just played on easy, just get the narrative and enjoy the experience. Maybe I should have been playing it easy the whole time, just so I don't have to think about it. I don't know, one of those things. Because I also enjoy the combat. I think there's a lot going on. I have a lot of fun with it. It's just like when it doesn't hit, oof, very frustrating. Headhunter Ladle, more accessories available. Love to see it. More accessories available. Bond XP. 12 points get. We could do that, I guess. That sounds like a whole process. I don't really want to do these, to be honest with you. We're mostly done, though, outside of another painful past. And then Hiro Mariko's painful past. You could do that. It probably wouldn't take too long, but it's a little bit of an effort. Yeah, we're just gonna head into the jail. I think because nothing scales, like all the most meaningful grinding we can do is in the Osaka jail. So we're just gonna fight enemies as we go through here. May have steeped the tea a little too long, to be honest with you, folks. May have steeped the tea a little too long. It's ginger, double ginger, I may have used too much tea. It's a little, it's hitting you in the, like, man. Like here's the thing. I like things that are too gingery. But this is the wrong type. I guess there's, like, other spices in here. And, like, I'm just sort of drinking a mouthful of peppercorn. Which is just not really, I think it's peppercorn what I'm tasting. I'm just, like, not really here for that. What? Okay, it worked. Because, like, I love things that are aggressively ginger. Oh my god. Dude, I'm sick and tired of Sarasvati. Can I ambush you? Oh, you can. Wow. Look at that. No, don't pop that. Don't pop that. Okay. Nope. No, on Fury. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. So that was more XP than fighting Alice again? We should just keep that in mind from now on. Ah, hold on, hold on. Don't call it a comeback. Don't know why I said that. What? So we got to the checkpoint in the first place? Or is this where the treasure chest was earlier? I can't remember! Fake pie. Oh, fake pie. Come on, man. You know what's on my back. Aside from the entire team. No. I do. I have the entire team on my back, but aside. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. It's a street sign. What does it look like? Where'd this guy go? Death? Get out of here, buddy. 100 grand! And a Mahama on? Oh, we have Tech Adept. Okay, we can just put that on Queen Meb. Okay, cool. That's just done, actually. We have 2 Mahama ons? Since when? What? What is my highest magic? Is it Queen Meb? I can't say 36? That's gotta be the highest, right? Yeah, whatever. Whatever, dude. We're not thinking anymore. Is this the right way to go? We can't go this way. I got so turned around when I went back. So what was I saying? I was saying Zenkichi puts the team on his back. Check. We knew that. Oh, Simsekai. Okay, here we go. I don't know. This game's did I go back to the beginning? How did I do that? What? I went backwards? I fully went backward? Don't make me refight the enemies, please. Okay, thank God. I went like fully backwards. Oh, I see what happened now. I understand now. I love that Zenkichi's so happy when he goes along the railways. Also, I love that Zenkichi you can just use against any enemy without thinking. Turns out Almighty's good types of damage. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. There. Yeah. Okay, there we go. This guy's dead. Beautiful. Beautiful. What is that? Is that a level 3 chest? Okay, whatever. What? What just happened? Whichever of our teammates said that was a goodbye, I agree. Not level 3! Okay, we should actually use these incenses at some point. Wait, hold on. Speaking of not wasting items. Okay, yeah, absolutely. So here's the deal. If we lose on Zenkichi, we're using all the time. So like on Joker, it's weird because he has to split between all his personas. I've gone mad with power. Okay, great. Love that. Because I hesitated on using these on Joker because we're going to keep upgrading our personas until late game. So we could either not use any incenses until the very late game, at which point the stats don't matter anyway, because our personas are probably strong enough. Or we could just use him on Zenkichi, who will not get another persona. Or if he does, it'll be the same persona. Okay, well that was awkward. Oh god, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I have to pay attention. Shoutouts to Zenkichi and Valjean. Read to fire. Makoto does have a revolver. Zenkichi has 2 revolvers. This is an outrage. It's kind of an outrage. I don't disagree with you. I'm tired of being nice. Over. Get out of here. Well, we can regain our SP. It's fine. We'll get like 5 back right now. Look at that. See, we got 9 back. Oh, wait, no. I want the Valkyrie. No. Okay. So yeah, Makoto does still have a pistol. I think he just has 2 pistol. It's like, you know, 2 chains. Versus the rapper chain. Singular. Everybody's favorite rapper chain. It's like that, you know? There's like a reward over there or something? Why am I over here? What was the point of this? Take me back. Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Just kidding, I can go back. What is happening right now? Skyward Sword amiibo stuff? Do I smell a topic for tomorrow's SL_news hour? Thank you for your entrance as a topic. Thank you for your submission for. Excuse me? It does what now? Oh, I'm upset, dude. I'm already tilted enough tonight. What? Oh, Nintendo, come on, dude. Thanks for your submission to the SL_news hour, Fake Pie. Tired of this. I'm sick and tired, Nintendo. To talk up your video games, that you do this to me? Even in dungeons? Dude, looks no, the things that make you look up the price of an NFC card trip, an NFC card read-write strip, whatever the. My brain's too off for this tonight. I'm sorry. I'm trying to banter. I can't do it. I can. I just, you know. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. I used all my brain cells today. Yeah, I do. I mean, like, that is the nice thing about the amiibo thing is that, like, at the end of the day, Nintendo cannot stop you from buying NFC cards. Like, you don't buy the figure. That's what they're selling you, the figure. So it's like the super weird thing where if you want to, you can pay Nintendo for a plastic figure that contains a pre-written NFC strip. Oh, I was trying to ambush for some reason. Ambushes are not backstabs. As much as I wish they were visceral attacks, check this out. Does nothing. Yeah, so I mean, like, hilariously, it is just like pushing me to work my way towards getting an NFC card setup. I've got an Android. I've got half the setup already. The door's locked. These types usually open with a switch, but I don't see anything that nearby. A secret passage, huh? Well, I was gonna suggest shooting a switch on the wall, but that's Returnal. That's a different game. Nearby secret passage. Perhaps the vent. I was hoping Zenkichi would like crack a joke about being in the vents, because he hasn't been in the vents yet. Press switch. Oh. Okay, so that's why I pushed the switch before I opened the door, because I'm a genius. A very big deal. Okay, so we're looking for the yellow switch. We have officially entered the realm of light to mild puzzling. Get him? It's already playing recently, by the way. I have not asked tonight what y'all have been playing recently. Any good video games right now? There may not be any. I think there's very rare there are good video games. But maybe there's some good ones out there. I have been watching Genshin, so like I keep I was about to say I keep tabs on the gacha industry. I do, that is true actually. I do keep a pretty close eye on gacha market developments, but I have not played Genshin for a while. I know Eula came out, and I haven't played long enough that I'm mostly just like giggling that her name is Eula, because you know she's an end user license agreement, I guess. I've actually been looking into the new TFT set a little bit. I do that like once every 6 months. I'll like think about playing TFT. Hey, congrats on the dub there. That's awesome. No, Makoto, please heal me. Heal me. Makoto, heal me. Thank you, Makoto. Joker, come here. It does unfortunately like I picked a bad time to get interested in TFT. Thank you, Futaba. But it remains a fascinating genre, the auto chess genre. Yo! Not like super. I haven't played like a ton, but I got pretty interested in learning how to play like a few sets ago. Okay, well, what's this guy's deal? Nuke. Okay, we're just gonna nuke him. Wait, go in menus accounts? Oh, that was close. Oh my god. Bloodborne and Skyrim, word. The classics. Mod pack. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Ow. Oh, what I had Showtime? No. F. So yeah, I have played a little bit of TFT. I've watched way more than I've played. The reason why I'm interested in the auto battle or auto chess, whatever you call it, not auto battle, the auto chess genre, is that I am also very interested. I'm very, when I found out basically that it was in effect a card game draft as a genre, like as just like a thing you can play, I was like, oh yeah, I understand what this is. I love drafting in card games. It is a very, very fun type of card/board game experience. And auto battling, auto chess games are like that, just like, but mainly just like mainline that. So it's always a good time. It's just nothing but drafting constantly. Oh, that is actually a wall. Okay. Well, I have not played auto chess itself. I've just played TFT, but and I don't know if there's other ones coming out, but did I miss a button somewhere? It's a fun time though. I enjoy. Oh, there's a purple button here. Oh, yeah, there was a button over here. So I do enjoy the concept at least. I haven't like played like ranked TFT or anything, but it's a cool idea. Oh, sup? Oh, a new enemy just dropped. Looks like a time for spin to win. Fire railgun? Yes. No, bad shot. Hey, let me charge. Hey! The unicorn have a wreck arm? Yeah. Roasted! Nagichi got completely obliterated. Got a Ganesha. Yeah, we gotta hit a Velvet Room soon. Actually, you can probably do that now, huh? There's a checkpoint like literally right here. We just finished a major story battle, so that shouldn't reappear. Oh. Right. Cool. So check this out. I'm still so mad about that. I have no idea. I mean, I'm happy, right? But Hackathon Kairis. Oh, so Unicorn has a wreck arm and oh, I guess we could pass along Regenerate 2 at least. Okay. Give it one shot kill. I mean, give it wreck arm, I guess. Guess that's fine. Rebel Soul's so good. Okay, sure. Pog. These 100 hands which have emerged victorious in countless wars are now held within your mask. That's true. What else have I been up to? I don't know. It's a great question. Thanks for asking. We're still under level for Sarasvati. Interesting. Still playing the, you know, still keeping up with the gacha. I'm playing a lot of Arknights as usual. It's my, you know, my standard state is playing Arknights. Turns out they made a pretty good game. Oh yeah, that's another bit of gacha news I can share, is that, speaking of Genshin, which is usually a bad sentence, but a good sentence this time. Dude, what just happened? Which is to say that there is confirmed global release and closed beta test incoming for not open world game, but similar to Genshin predecessor / sister game Honkai Impact. Punishing Grey Raven is coming out globally, which is a like spectacle action DMC like action game on mobile. Done some big numbers in China and is slated for some more global releases. I don't think it's been gotten the Japanese server yet, but maybe I missed it. Got a banging soundtrack, just like phenomenal OST. Very much unlike the Arknight's wavelength, very heavy focus on art and music. Some big Magic the Gathering news coming out the next couple days. That's pretty exciting for any Magic the Gathering players out there. Modern Horizons 2 coming out. So if you're playing on Arena, not a big deal. But if you're not playing on Arena, Modern Horizons 2. Ow. Whatever, it worked out. So previews that start tomorrow, I think. What? I lost stick. Oh god. Charge faster, please. Of course, we'll talk more tomorrow in the news hour about all the upcoming stuff. But some of the stuff like I wouldn't really cover in the news hour either. I don't typically do a lot of big gacha stuff in the news hour. That's just for fun. This guy looks fun to fight. Is this like an actual big scary man? Or is this a... Okay, never mind. Okay, I messed up. Okay, this is just like a regular mini-boss. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, we got Naga. Oh, we're jamming? Oh, cool. Is that Rakunda on I mean, Rakukaja? Oh, why are you back here? What the heck? Okay. So Garudine kills Joker. Good to know. Finally connected with that. Bye. So the big game this week is Biomutant, of course. I haven't played it. I haven't seen much footage of it either. But it is a game you can play. This week. It's out. I think, right? It came out? Looks cool. I must admit that personally, when I saw some early, you know, reveal trailer footage this week, or not reveal trailer, some like launch trailer footage, the narrator said something about an 8 kilometer by 8 kilometer open world map, and I exited the video. That's cool. Good for them, is how I feel about that. I'm tired. Yep, white switch. Yep, I know. I know. You don't need to run a. You don't need to run it. We already talked about this. You don't need to run a second cutscene for that. It's okay. I can remember. But that's just my general feeling about open world games as a whole. Is like, oh, I'm tired. So maybe like I've heard comparisons to stuff like Ratchet and Clank and other things that I enjoy. So it's entirely possible that I'd enjoy Biomutant a lot. So I'm keeping an eye out. But on first blush, I'm very much like, dude, I'm tired. I've played like one open world game, and that was enough for me. Man, we still haven't gotten the the 8 enemy showtime yet, huh? That was a request. That sucks. I hold out, I reach out to the truth. Now, yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think for me that the best games, the most fun I've had in the genre by far are some of these more. Maybe Biomutant is in the new paradigm. Like when I played The Witcher 3 and Breath of the Wild in close proximity, I like finally got it with open world games. Like I finally understood, but like it was the kind of thing that was just never going to click basically outside of these very rare. Oh, thank God. Games that are just like ludicrous in how dense they are, which is why I'm so interested in Yakuza as well. Still don't know, huh? Is that I don't care about the size of the world. I guess what I realized is I don't care about the size of the world so much as giving me reasons to explore. And I felt like these more dense games that felt more finely crafted were what I was looking for. Not to say that the larger games aren't, you know, exciting in their own right. But for me, it was more about the fact that, like, in Breath of the Wild, it wasn't that I wasn't excited about the size of the world so much as that every inch of it was puzzles and interactable stuff. So I was, like, super excited to explore because I just meant I'd be seeing more stuff. And in The Witcher's case, it was like these gorgeous, lush environments that were full of really compelling narratives. All over the place. Yo! I thought I heard one of these. Oh yeah, me too. Like I say this. I was gonna say this, like basically mentioning that I am, you know, often very lukewarm on Breath of the Wild. Keep that in mind. Cyanide. Oh my god. We should be using these, I think. I'm not positive about that, but like I think there's basically no reason not to. We have them, right? 28, 24, 28, 32. What was that? 33, so it's 36 on Queen Mab. Sure. So this coverage, right? That's not a bad thing. So again, that's why, like, despite it being a much smaller in scale game, I remain very excited about the Yakuza series and playing more of it because the experience is the same. As with a game like Breath of the Wild, or, you know, again, something more finely crafted. For me, the Elder Scrolls series are like where I get the most tired. Is not with the, like, if the Elder Scrolls world were just a bunch of cities, I'd be pretty happy. It's the open world type experiences that feel very like, hey, here are like 100 of the same cave. Enjoy completing 400 of slightly different cave. I'm like, dude, no, I don't want to complete 400 of slightly different cave, actually. Okay. This is a complex area. Abeno Ars Mall. Okay, large boy. Easy. Just spam the environmental factors. Green switch on. Easy. Yeah, I think that's like a big thing to me. Just like it feels like, you know, I want, this is again like also why I like New Vegas, is that like it feels like a lot of the open world spaces were in service of either narrative or world building, and didn't sort of feel like just like, hey, we just have more space, so we're gonna put more stuff in the more space. Sunglasses would be good for eye strain. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. So like I'm very wary whenever yeah, exactly. That's like one game series like I certainly got burnt out on with just scale and repetitiveness. Yo, I knew there was something back here. Boop. Should go save real quick, honestly. Like, that's why I'm worried when I hear Biomutants saying, like, oh, dude, like, we put an 8-mile, like, an actual 8-kilometer sized map. I'm like, I don't really want to walk 8 kilometers in either direction, to be honest with you. I can, do I have to? If you got cool stuff to do in the 8 kilometers, I'm here for it, but if not, then I'm like, maybe not. Probably loop back around to the start to get those other doors open now. Nice. Very nice. I agree, Zenkichi. I agree. Huge pickup. Bead chain is phenomenal. But it could very well be that Biomutant is full of like interesting things to do in that 8 kilometer by 8 kilometer space, and then that'd be exciting. But yeah, for me, we're definitely past the point of big map being a selling point for me. Usually it's like a downside. It means usually means there's like too much to do and not enough stuff to do in the space. Just mash it when it's up. You know what I mean? Hydration. Phenomenal. Okay, we're gonna go back real quick though. Actually, we're gonna stop here. We have to go back. Folks of YouTube, it's time for the episode to end. Thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure. I'm Essel. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to alt-tab. Continue subscribing to the YouTube channel to find more videos like this, or drop by the Twitch stream. It runs every night, Sunday through Thursday, twitch.tv/Essel_TV, including the new show on Thursdays, which are also available on YouTube. Thanks for being here. Hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Until next time. Peace.